Hi, my name is Chris Morin. I've been teaching English and living in South Korea for the past 2.5 years. First, let me just say I love teaching English and I love living abroad, and I hope to continue doing so for a long time. Now this video is going to serve as a summary of my teaching experience thus far, where I'll briefly explain my teaching philosophy, as well as show you some video clips of my classes, so that you can see I'll be an asset to your program. Now, generally speaking, my classes are very interactive and upbeat. I like getting the kids involved and enjoying themselves while they're in my class. And there are several strategies that I employ to achieve this. First, I'm a firm believer in teaching through elicitation. I know this is much easier said than done, but with several years of practice, I managed to reach a level where using leading questions throughout my entire lesson is almost second nature.
What does that mean? Everything ran round and round in her head. Does that mean people are in your head running? Oh, thinking about one thing?
No,
Many things. So if it's running around, how do you feel? Huh? How do you feel in level up test? Yeah, exactly. See?
If the students feel that they're not only answering questions, but directly contributing to the flow of the class, then they'll be much more comfortable expressing themselves in English. This, of course, is the goal, to get the students speaking English. This is where the most significant improvement happens.
Or, what's he say next? Is it Ellie? So who does he think? Maybe Anna Marker? Maybe Ellie? So does he think it's Ellie? So he thinks it's Ellie. Who's Ellie again? What does Ellie do, remember? Very good. She does what? Wheelchair. Who does she push? Who's in the wheelchair? Agnes Moore. Very good. She pushed Agnes Moore. Okay, interesting.
The second method that I employ for having interactive classes is showing an avid interest in the subject matter and in the students themselves.
So, bored person. I am bored. Okay? Robert is not bored.
Why?
Look at your face. Okay. So Robert, okay, fake, lie. Okay.
No topic is boring, and no comment unappreciated. When the students see how much I'm willing to invest in the class and in them, then they respond in kind.
And I want some more money.
Wants more money, yeah. What's her job? What's her job? Yeah, robber, yeah. What is a robber? Well, not Robert. Robber. Okay, yeah.
Robert is she and Robert is very.
Yeah, Robert is nice. Robert is bad. Robert, nice. Robert, bad.
The third thing that helps me have an engaging class is to have a good sense of humor. I found it really helps to throw in a joke or two, and to just have kind of a lighthearted attitude about the little blunders that come up with learning a second language. This really puts the kids at ease and helps them enjoy the lessons more. When they're relaxed and having fun, they're more involved in class, and they get a lot more out of it.
But what's boring? If bored is for people, boring is for Jess? Good, okay, the class is not boring. Good, all right. Bruce? So in the story, who's bored? Who's bored in the story? Who's bored? Karen, she's bored? She's trying to find who? Is that boring? Trying to find thief?
No.
You're not boring. It's scary.
The last rule that I try and teach by is that nothing is set in stone. I'm constantly self-analyzing and making mental course adjustments to try to improve my classes. What this means for you is that I'm very flexible. I'm willing to make adjustments in my style and my lesson plans, and even take continued training courses to ensure that your students get the highest quality classes. I don't just want to join your program, but help strengthen it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to hear from you soon.